Now what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate for you an induction using idiomotor response. The important thing, as always, is to be very clear on your instructions so that nothing occurs that will bring critical faculty or critical thought back into the process. So I'm going to explain the instructions to Pat, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our induction. Okay, Pat, here's what we're going to do. And I don't want you to physically try to move the crystal. What I want you to do is use your imagination to picture, to visualize, to imagine that what I'm saying is actually occurring. You understand? Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. So here's what we're going to do, and I'm going to hold this relative to you so you'll be taking this in relative to your perspective. If I say, imagine the crystal going side to side, we'll call this side to side, okay? If I say, imagine the crystal going back and forth, then this will be back and forth. And obviously, in either direction, if I say, imagine the crystal going round and round, this will be round and round. So now what I need you to do is simply stare at the crystal, hold it up at eye level, and then if I say, for example, imagine the crystal going side to side, just in your mind's eye, just imagine it going side to side, all right? And then at some point in time, I'm going to say the word sleep. Okay. When I say the word sleep, your head will tilt forward, let your body go loose and limp, and you'll just go into a wonderful state of hypnosis, okay? So I'm going to have you hold this in your right hand and hold it right up there at the knot. I want you to hold it up to eye level, somewhere around eye level, there we go. And in a moment I'm going to ask you to imagine the crystal moving. And of course when I say side to side, this will be side to side, this will be back and forth, and of course this will be round and round. Okay. And at some point in time I'm going to say the word sleep. When I say the word sleep, your head tilts forward. You may or may not drop the crystal, it doesn't make any difference. Your body goes loose and limp and you go into hypnosis, okay? Okay. Excellent. Okay, I want you to stare at the crystal. Just stare at the crystal, don't take your eyes off the crystal. And now I want you to imagine the crystal going back and forth, or side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side. Imagine it going side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side. Imagine it going side to side. Now imagine it beginning to go around, round and round, round and round. Imagine it going round and round, round and round, round and round. Imagine it going round and round, 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 round and round. Now in a moment I'm going to count to 3, and when I count to 3, I want you to attempt to stop the crystal from going round and round. And when you do, you'll discover the harder you try to stop it, the bigger the circle gets. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now you try to stop it, and the bigger the circle gets. The more you try to stop it, the bigger the circle gets. The more you try to stop it, the bigger the circle gets. The more you try to stop it, the bigger the circle gets. The more you try to stop it, the bigger the circle gets. Allow your body to go loose and limp. It's a wonderful feeling. A peace and tranquility drifts through your body.